The history of the political parties that existed in Rwanda before the genocide against the Tutsi showed that some of them promoted divisionism, hence leading her to the genocide against the Tutsi. And since people lost faith in the politics and politicians altogether, Rwandan's political and historical expert Tito Rutaremara and Uyisenga Charles emphasized that in the aftermath of the genocide against the Tutsi, Rwanda chose politics aimed at rebuilding the country, and that this policy of consensus has played a significant role in the country's development. We chose democracy to help us build our unity and to thrive together, and that is why people are amazed at how we overcame those tragedies in 28 years and have developed, hence being an example to foreigners. Before, people were coming to see the atrocities. Now they come to see the good things that we have. All this is based on the actions of the parties by choosing democracy and cooperating, because that is what brings peace, and without peace there is no progress. We cannot achieve development without cooperation, because when people work together, they achieve a lot. The Forum of Political Parties has helped us in many ways that I can say that its role in the development of this country after the genocide is very significant. Green Party leader Frank Habineza says that contributing to the development of the country in terms of giving ideas is a democracy worthy of Rwandans, and acknowledges that politics of census plays a role in preventing genocide. Previous political parties operated against each other. It was a warfare, so much anger, using hate speeches, promoting and instilling segregation in people. And as you saw, it led to the genocide against the Tutsi. And now it required politicians to choose the right policy. Yes, we give different opinions, but we give them in a respectful manner. Different ideas on how education can be done, and others on how agriculture can be done, but we all aim for the well-being of Rwandans. Political expert Tito Rutaremara emphasizes that conflict is not part of the Rwandan culture. Take an example of how people sit and each voices their opinions in the parliament. Parties are not there to go against each other. It's not in our culture as Rwandans. We are not the only ones with consensual democracy. It is in Switzerland as well. Citizens say that what they need from politicians are actions that aim at development. While politicians are decision makers, all we ask of them is to encourage young people to continue to love and serve the country, and to eradicate the hatred that was among people and promote patriotism. That is what we need today, and indeed they do so. But we ask them to do more of it so that the future generation will grow as patriots. Dr. Nkurunziza Joseph Gyarasa, spokesperson of Rwanda Civil Society Platform, explains the benefits of consensual politics that has been promoted in Rwanda in the aftermath of the genocide against the Tutsi.
People need to understand that democracy is not about fighting. Democracy is about competition and active participation. So people can compete without fighting. And I think what Rwandans need to do is to document about consensual democracy, about having a type of governance whereby people sit and discuss and have dialogue, than where people meet and fight and burn houses and burn tires in the street, so that we can demonstrate that there is also this other type of democracy where people can sit and argue without fighting.
There are currently 11 recognized political parties in Rwanda, which make up the National Forum of Political Parties. Jane Mutoni, RTV News.